Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Alright, I know this has been a tough season, and I've said this every single week, but week 5, we've finally managed to turn it around, picking up our first win, and of course, with every losing streak, there has to be a winning streak to counteract that. Am I right? And we're going to start it right here, right now. Alright, here in our week 6 game, we are not backing down. Of course, our opponent has some very, very scary threats with that Gengar, that Salamence, that Urshifu, Galissapod. But of course, I have complete confidence in our squad today. Hooters, of course, our Aromatisse here to sponge all the hits and keep our team extremely, extremely healthy. Of course, Siren also here to sponge some hits, but also out to deal some damage, set up rocks, and make sure that we are able to dwindle down his team heavily. Our opponent's team, of course. Our Weavile here, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Ice Shard, and Protect, just meant to dish out some damage. Maybe catch that Comfey sleeping and able to take it out with an Icicle Crash. We'll see with that Roselli Berry, of course. Rocking out with a Fizz-Def Aromatisse to help Hooters take some hits as well, help our team survive, get some Toxic off on the other team. We got Baymax here, our Melmetal, of course, meant to chip down his team with that Solar Beam tech. I'm really hoping to get that off, and if he does not bring that Swampert, well, it's not all lost because, you know, then there's no Swampert. That's amazing. I really was hoping to winnow down his team with that, and of course, Spectrum, I think, is going to be the highlight this week, as of course, he was last week, but I think with this Flame Charge Sword Stance set, it's really going to put a lot of pressure onto his team. Alright, squad, maybe 1 and 4, but our lives are on the line here. Our chances at playoffs are still alive, and we need to keep them alive with a win this week. Alright, the Mean Green Ostinetsi Verdeerlings are not here to back down from a fight, and we are going to take down T-Row and the Columbus Cobalions. Let's see you guys, of course, in the battle. Alright, we are here and connected with T-Row. All we have to do is press the A button like we just did, and we're about to hop in and see what his 6 are. Of course, all the NCP coaches are down, linked in the description below. This is our week 6 game against T-Row. And I already wish good luck, have fun to him, of course. Like I said, if you guys do enjoy, make sure that like button, of course, subscribe. And hopefully, I don't even know what 6 I'd like to see. Just not the Urshifu would be great, but yeah, I mean, there it is right there. You pretty much see probably the main 6 I was worried about, to be honest. Galissapod, Swampert, Gengar, Urshifu, Rotom, and Bronzong? Yeah, Bronzong. So, we are going to lead off with, I think Melmetal's fine. I think worst case he leads Rotom, which is very, 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 very possible. I also like leading Duggar. I don't think Duggar has a necessarily bad lead against anything, so I'm actually going to lead off with Duggar. I think he leads off pretty well. So we're going to do that. And we're going to hop into this game. I think this is a good option. Duggar leads good against pretty much everything right here. Worst case, I guess he leads... There really isn't a bad lead. I think I get a Scald off on everything. Maybe the Gengar is the only thing I'm concerned about. If he leads Gengar, I'll just go into my what is it called? My Gengar. There you go, that's the word. I'll go into my Gengar. Or, no, if he goes Gengar, I'll go into my Nihileo. There we go. That's pretty much the only thing I'm concerned about. He's going to leave Bronzong though, which is fine. We're just going to get damage off in this thing. And like I said, I think he may be Body Press, and if he is Body Press, and I'm just staying in and scalding this thing over and over again, what do I do about that? I mean, this is fine right here. My Savali is physical though. I mean, this is my best bet, I think, against it. So we're just going to stay in here, and we're going to fire off a Scald against him. We're going to see what we have to do. If he Toxic me, that's fine. I got the Aromatisse. We're going to outspeed this thing, so that's something to note, that I do outspeed. And he's going to set up rocks, which is unfortunate, but it means that this is his rocker. And I also did about 22%, and we don't see an item. So rocks were already set. What does he go into? Nothing really. I'm just going to fire it off again. We did close to 25% to Gastrodon, or not, with Gastrodon, I should say. And he's going to be toxic, that's fine. Like I said, I got Hillbell on the back. I don't mind being toxic right now. So that's definitely a Fizz Def Bronzong. Okay. Yeah, definitely Fizz Def Bronzong. That's good to know. We're just gonna fire off another Scald, man. I don't see why we don't keep firing off Scalds here. So, Rocks, Toxic. He is Fizz Def. We don't see an item, so maybe he's Colbur. I think it'd definitely be Colbur. You don't have a good switch into this. I mean, if he goes Golisopod, that's just gonna burn. Gengar isn't gonna appreciate it. It's probably the best thing to take it, but of course, he doesn't want to risk Urshifu or Golisopod getting burned. Gengar and Rotom are not gonna appreciate the Scald. And then the Swampert, which I guess would be his best option, but I don't even think Swampert would appreciate it. If he goes Swampert, I'm probably gonna go Aromatisse to try to get the Hill Bell off as soon as we can. He's gonna go swap out into his Gengar here. Okay. So we go into Nihileo here. How much are we doing here? We're doing about 40% to this thing. He doesn't have a good switch into this right now. He does not have a good switch into my thing here, surprisingly. So we're just gonna go straight into Nihileo. What's his defog options? I guess just Rotom. Because he didn't bring Eldegoss, so that means if he wants Hazards off, he's gonna have to spin. But yeah, it's all doing about what it should with the HP investment that I think he should have. So that's looking about right now. Of course, I am scared of potentially Energy Ball. We're gonna go into Nihileo here. Is he gonna sub? He's gonna Energy Ball me, so he is Energy Ball. He does 180 down to 133, and he gets this Death Drop. That is terrible. So he did 47 with that Energy Ball. Energy Ball did 47 HP to me. It didn't clear my sets. What the heck? Okay, that's fine. So obviously he's in on this. His switch in is probably Bronzong. I'm gonna set up rocks here. That or we can go Swampert. That Death Drop actually really does suck, but he's gonna swap. So he did 23 with an Energy Ball. So I think that's just a high roll then. So maybe he Scarfed by the way he swapped out. Maybe. He did go Bronzong though. I'm gonna go into... I really want to go Baymax here, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just gonna stay in for now. Man. I'm gonna go into... If I go Baymax, what's his play? I guess Rotom? I wish that thing would get knockoff. Dude, can you imagine if Melmetal got knockoff? That'd be crazy. I'm gonna go into... whatever it's called. I'm gonna go into Gastrodon here. This thing can't touch me. And I'm just getting a free Scald against his team. I'm hoping to be able to pivot eventually into Aromatisse to get that Hill Bell off. So we're both having to play with rocks on our side of the field. If I can get that knockoff on the Rotom and the Golisopod, it's going to be amazing. Of course, I have to try my best not to send in Weavile as much, because one, that baits in the Urshifu, and then I'm also, because I am not Boots, it's going to be annoying. It sucks that I'm not Boots. I brought Roselli Berry, and the Comfey didn't come. Salamence also didn't come. Tangrowth didn't come, and the Alpino didn't come. And of course, the Eldegoss didn't come. I think this is a fine time to recover. I think it's a fine time to recover right now. Recover first. What don't we want to see out right now? I just don't want to see the Gengar out again. Nihileo, or not Nihileo, but the yeah, Nihileo is really chipped now. The Energy Ball did a good amount, and with all the rocks happening, it's really not going to be nice. He's just going to stay in though. So I'm curious as to what he does then. Maybe he's Resto Chesto maybe? I don't know. I'm going to Scald this next turn though. I think he's going to have Gyro Ball or Heavy Slam, so I don't want to go into Aromatisse just yet. I don't want to go into Aromatisse just yet. If I can get the Scald Burn, that'd be amazing. Then I'd recover up on the next turn, and maybe I'd even try to pivot into Aromatisse at that point. But I'm just not getting a Skull Burn, which is crazy. I clicked it like 4 times and I haven't gotten one, which is a little unfortunate. I think I'm gonna have to swap. Here. I'm Toxic's racking up. What do I swap into though? Is the better question. That or I can recover up first. I actually think recovering up first is a little bit better. I think recovering up real quick is a little bit better. I can't believe I haven't gotten a Skull Burn. It'd be so nice right now if I did. I can go Valley, I guess. That or Melmetal. I actually think I'm going to go into Melmetal. Okay, I have to swap now. Toxic's racking up too much. I'm going to go into Melmetal here. Obviously, the thing's that's sitting at about 30%. If I go into Melmetal here. Yeah, dude, I'm like about to start losing on each turn. So I'm going to go into Melmetal here. Whoopsie, I accidentally clicked the team builder. We're going to go into Melmetal here. Whoopsie. And what did he do? He's gonna body press me. I should be able to take this. It's actually a bit more than I expected. We know we outspeed this thing. Also, it's not showing my Melmetal set correctly right now. I don't think. There we go, it updated correctly. So now into Bronze Zone. Can we kill with anything? We should be able to kill Double Iron Bash here. I really want to predict this swap out. I really, really do. Into Swampert. But I'm not going to just yet. I really, really want to. Or the swap into Rotom, and I could have clicked Rock Tomb. He's going to go Swampert here. He's going to get the rock dug into him, so he's not Boots. And he is Helmet. Okay. Gonna knock him down to about half. A lot of damage I just took. But I think he flip turns here. That already EQs. This is my chance to go into Aromatisse and try to get that Toxic off. Double Iron Bash did about half after rocks. That's like a spit def. Swampert, he's gonna EQ me. How much is Aromatisse taking here? That did a lot. That was a crit, that's why. That sucks. Because now I have to waste a turn clicking Wish, I think. If I'm at 101 HP right now. Yeah, I think I have to waste a turn clicking Wish, unfortunately. I think getting the Heal Bell off is more important. I think. Oh no, because then I lose my Urshifu switch in, man. Maybe that wasn't the play. I just think he's going to flip turn here. That crit really sucked. EQ flip turn. And he's at about 55%. He's Helmet. You went to Bronze Song, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to Heal Bell off. Now, I don't really need, oh, man. I'm going to protect to see what he does. I'm going to get more HP. I'm going to click protect. I think it's very, very free here. I definitely need the HP. Going to click Toxic here. Okay. So I'm going to go into Baymax here. And my thought process behind it is he's going to think that I think he doesn't have a still move because all he's seen is Toxic, all he's seen is Body Press, and so that I'm safe to Wish up. And so I'm going to go into Baymax here. I don't think he ever clicks Body Press here. I think he's going to reveal the steal move. Yep, he can click Heavy Slam here. Okay. And I'm going to click Rock Tomb here. I'm going to click Rock Tomb here. Because there's no reason he doesn't either go into Swampert or Rotom. There's no reason he never goes into one of those two. He doesn't go into one of those two. If he goes into Swampert, then I outspeed it the following turn. And then I can fire off my attack here. gonna fire off a Rock Tomb. We're gonna luckily land. And he's probably gonna be fine stacking this, right? Because then I get all the chip, and then he kills me there. But I'm not gonna reveal the Solar Beam here. I'm gonna fire off the Solar Beam. And there we go. So down goes Swampert. Melm kills Swampert via Solar Beam. That's great. And that's even better for my Nihileo. I have to watch out for Aqua Jet, Galissapod. Of course, I need to weaken that Urshifu or find out if it's scarfed. Otherwise, my Nihileo is looking amazing. He's going to go into Urshifu here. I'm just going to let Melmetal go down. Don't need it anymore. He's done more than enough for my team right now. I'm going to fire off the Double Iron Bash. This thing, of course, took chips. That means it's not boots. That's good to mark down. He's going to click Wicked below here. Are we going to see an item? No item. I don't want to risk him not being choiced. I don't really have a switch in this thing though. I guess I can find out if he's scarfed or not by going into Baby Keem and clicking Protect. I don't really have a switch in because Aromatisse is weak. That I can go into... Okay, let me think here. If I go into my Silvally right now against this Urshifu, he has to be scared, right? If he's scarfed though, does he kill me with Wicked Blow? He never kills me with Wicked Blow. So I think I'm gonna have to go into it right now. And we're gonna find out what kind of stuff he is. We have Urshifu kills Melm with Wicked Blow. I think I can just click Flame Charge here. I think that's my best option. I think I just click Flame Charge. My strongest move against his team. Maybe he's scared of like Air Slash or something. I'll find out if he's scarfed right now. Oh no, I won't. I will afterwards though, after the Flame Charge boost. If he's scarfed or not. It sucks, I was hoping I could do more with this, but I don't want to risk him not being choice and then losing my Aromatisse to an Iron Head or a Poison Jab. Gastrodon I don't think lives a hit. And then Weavile won't kill from this range. Really wishing I ran Brick Break, but it was just such a if I didn't bring Ice Shard and I did run Brick Break, that would have been great. It was a tough call though. It was a very, very tough call. And these rocks are really scary. If he's adamant, okay. So he is gonna swap out. He's gonna go into Rotom here. That's fine. We're gonna Flame Charge up here. He's gonna be Boots. What did we do there? We did like not even 10% to this Rotom. I'm just gonna SD here. That or I can Rock Slide. But I think I do want to Rock Slide. I think I just want the chip. I don't, because he might status me, and so we're just gonna Rock Slide here. Actually, if he was gonna status me, I should have gone into Gastro, man. Okay. That might have been a misplay then. I should have gone Gastro to get the recover off. That was 100% the play. Go Gastro and get the recover off. I think that was the play there, actually. So Rotom, Boots, Fizz Def with Volt Switch. What we got from there. Oh man, I think I'm just gonna have to hope that the Urshifu isn't scarfed. Otherwise, I think I might lose this game. I mean, if he's scarfed, then I just have to keep Aromatisse healthy, right? And if he's not scarfed, I just need to get it in range. He's gonna go into Urshifu here. We're gonna stay in here, and we're gonna scout. I was already fine with letting this thing go down. We're gonna find out if he's scarfed or not. He's gonna be. Oh, we Sucker Punch actually. 91. That killed me from 50%. That the Sucker Punch. The Sucker Punch killed me from 50%. Meaning that he has to be banded. For Sucker Punch should have killed me? That has to be choice banned. Okay. He choice banded into Sucker Punch right now. I can go into Hooters and get healed up then? Is that who I want to heal up, or do I want to heal up something else? I think I actually want to heal up this instead. I think I actually want to heal up this instead. We know he's banded now, so I think just keeping a roam T square stat's fine. It stops at least one banded hit. We can recover up here. That's good to know. So he's at 88%. He has Wicked Blow, Sucker Punch, banded. He's gonna go into Gengar here. Gonna take rocks. So my thing is, if he's Jolly, yeah, Sucker Punch is still killing. So we don't know if he's Jolly or Adamant. Do I want to go into Baby Keem? I don't really need the... I could use the HP, I guess. No, I don't. I'm going to go into Baby Keem here. I'm going to Baby Keem. I don't think I really need it right now for this game. I'm going to go into Baby Keem. If you click D-Gleam, that's amazing because I'm Roselli and I might be able to live it. I think I can live anything this thing does. But he's just going to Energy Ball me again. Wow, he crit me. Which actually sucks because I can't switch into rocks now. That sucks because I can't switch into rocks now. So, and I think I died to an Aqua Jet now. I'm gonna click knockoff here. Probably stacks Bronzong finally. Weavile kills Bronzong with knock off. Do I kill? I imagine I kill at this point. Yeah, okay, cool. I also need to write down that Urshifu kills Silvally with Sucker Punch. He's gonna go into Gliscopod. I'm gonna protect here. He's gonna be boozed. I'm gonna click protect. This sucks. I'd be able to switch this thing out. I'm gonna click protect though. If he has D's here, do I just lose? No, because my thing's at full. Should be fine. He's gonna first impression me. That's cool. If he has Jets, if he has Aqua Jet, so be it. That sucks because I would have lived, I think. We're gonna knock off though. Get rid of its boots, hopefully. Which would be crazy. He is gonna have Aqua Jet though, so that means that crit really does matter. That sucks. Gliscopod. We're gonna go into Thugger here. Gliscopod kills Weavile with Aqua Jet. And fire off a Toxic. Scald. I think Scald's fine. Scald's fine against his team. It actually looks really great against his team. Man, that sucked. He's gonna knock off here. Almost ran Sticky Hold too. Are we gonna be able to get the burn on it? Finally we get a burn. Boots, knockoff, Jet, first impression. We're just gonna click Scald again, man. I don't see no reason not to. And then I recover up on the following turn. He can't go into Gengar because Gengar dies to Rock Split Scald. Unless that's what he wants. You're gonna CC me though. Okay. Well, that's actually a smart play because now I think he gets knocked into emergency exit range. Wow. Wow. I think that's actually a great play from him. Ooh, okay, he doesn't luckily. Right? Stay above. Great, that's great. So we're just gonna click recover here. I don't know if he gets knocked in first and or emergency exit if it's from burn. Like if it's not from an actual hit. I don't know how that works. I do want to check something though. Weavile versus a Gengar. I want to check the Energy Ball thing because maybe I'm tripping about the Aqua Jet. Maybe the Energy Ball crit didn't matter. Energy Ball. I think he knocked me down to like 13 HP after a crit. So meaning he did 91. 91 minus 24. Let me see here. 91%. Oh shit. Nope. 91 minus 24. What is he gonna do? He's gonna swap 91 minus 24. He's gonna go into Gengar on my recover, which sucks, but I had to recover there. Okay, so he did 67% with a crit. So let me make sure this calc line's up. Yeah, there's like Scarf Gengar, I think. So, meaning that if I didn't get crit there, I would have been at about 35%. But that's not the calc I'm interested in right now. I need to get my head in the game. So, Golisopod, does it kill with an Aqua Jet to my thing? I think it does at this point. Aqua Jet in the first impression definitely kills. So, I'm gonna go into Hooters here. I'm gonna go into Hooters. I don't know what my end game is here. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, it's at the 40, 80, 35. So it depends if he's Adamant or Jolly. I might have been able to live an Aqua Jet. He's just gonna kill me with an Energy Ball. So I'm gonna go into Sirens now. And I guess it really just comes down to this. How many kills we got on the board right now? We got 6, right? So I need Gengar. Yeah, so Gengar kills whatever. We're just gonna click Power Gym here, I think. I think that's my play. Gengar kills. What'd I kill? What did he kill? It killed Aromatisse with Energy Ball. We're gonna get our Beast Boost, which is plus special attack. Nihileo kills Rotom with Power Gym. Gonna go into Golisopod. And actually, because it's burned, can we live? We might be able to. But I don't see any reason not to. Actually, I might have to stay in here and take a hit. Can I take a hit with what is this one called? Nihileo? I might have to take the first impression here. But if it's burned, like, I'm taking it. I think I click Power Gym here. We should be fine. He's gonna Aqua Jet me. Gonna hurt a bit. We're gonna Power Gym. Nihileo kills what is this one called? Golisopod with Power Gym. Man, I wish I was speed boosting. If I was speed boosting, I think we won. I don't know what we do now, though. I wish I was speed boosting. Speed boosting, we won. Because we already killed a Power Gym. We kill. I don't know if we go Urshifu though. Actually, if we weren't power or special attack boosting. How many rocks did he take in 3? So that's like 6, 12, 18. So we'd be at 82. Yeah, we weren't killing. So we kill now. You see, my thing is he just goes Gengar, and Energy Ball should be able to pick up the KO, right? Gengar, Energy Ball, right? Energy Ball. Actually, it doesn't. He's gonna go into Urshifu here. Obviously, I know he has Sucker Punch. Okay, so let me think. If he clicks Sucker Punch. Oh no, if he kills me here. Okay, I click a move. And then he goes. I need to think. I'm sorry, my mind's blinking right now. If I click Stealth Rocks on his Sucker Punch and he attacks me, then he wins. But if I attack him and he doesn't click Sucker, I think I have to attack here. I think I have to attack, because if I attack and he clicks sucker, then he kills me and he's locked into sucker. And then I can go and we'll be fine. And then it'll be banked off a skull burn. So I think I have to go based off him locking himself into sucker punch. I'm gonna click rocks. My guts is really telling me rocks right now. Did I misplay? I misplayed. My guts were telling me I won this game because then I killed there. Oh, it got into my head. I should have won that game. I got into my head there. The only chance I win is if I skull burn here. I got into my own head there. I won the game. Yeah, I should have, dude. I was literally just saying that too. I should have. I wish I had more time to think about it. That sucks. GG, of course, to T-Row though. I think that's about it. I need to get a skull, and it doesn't even look like it matters if I get the skull burn here. That sucks. I threw that game. I get the skull burn though. I do get it. Cause let me think, dude. Had I maybe should have ice beam for the freeze. I guess that would have been better, huh? I didn't do the couch, so I don't know how much he was actually doing. But had he sucker punch and I attacked, he killed me, he was locked in sucker, and then we were fine. No, we obviously weren't fine because we would have lost to that late game. If we click sucker and we rocks, then I definitely won the game there. Suckered. I'm gonna write this down real quick. Y'all are gonna hear me just kind of sucker into attack equals in the loss because he still beat me at the end. Because then he swapped into well, let me think. So if I suckered and he attacked and then he killed me, I went Gastro, and then he swapped and sacked Skangar, and then he beats me 1v1. So yeah, that's an L. If I suckered, or if he suckered and I went for rocks, then we know he was locked into it. Then you could either PP stall him. No, but then we go into Gastro because we know he's locked, and then he'd be fine, right? So sucker, that's potentially a win if we rocks into sucker, right? Which is why I went for it. If he attacks, I click the rocks and I lost, as we saw. And then if he attacked and I clicked the move there, then we won, guaranteed. So I guess I should have done attacks, the attack. Man, it was essentially a 50-50, but I guess the attack into his attack guaranteed the win, whereas the rocks into his sucker punch it would have been up to some 50-50s with him swapping around. That was just timer getting to me there. That sucks, and I think that's going to be the end of our season, unfortunately. GG, of course, to T-Row. I think, oh man, had I not gotten crit there with Weavile, I don't think it would have changed the game that much. I'm not too sure. I just got into my head there at the end. I should have won that game. Of course, him and all the other NCP coaches will be down in the description below. Of course, we will be back for week 7 and 8, of course, hoping to at least bounce back with some wins. Only thing I want to watch, of course, if you did enjoy, make sure that like button and subscribe. We're out.